Did you know that over a century ago, a Black American sociologist created groundbreaking data visualizations that challenged the world's perception of race and progress? This is the story of W.E.B.DuBois and his revolutionary exhibit at the 1900 Paris Exposition. The year is 1900. Paris is the center of the world, hosting the Exposition Universelle, a grand celebration of progress and innovation. Millions flock to witness the latest advancements in art, science, and industry. But amidst the dazzling displays, a lesser-known exhibit quietly challenged the dominant narrative of the era. This was the exhibit of American Negroes, curated by W.E.B.DuBois, a 32-year-old sociologist from Atlanta University. DuBois sought to counter the prevailing racist stereotypes of the Jim Crow South with hard data and compelling visuals. He understood that information, presented in a clear and engaging way, could be a powerful tool for social change. With the help of his students at Atlanta University, DuBois meticulously compiled data from the U.S. Census and other sources. They then transformed this data into a series of 63 hand-drawn charts, a statistical portrait of Black America. These weren't your typical dry statistics. DuBois and his team used vibrant colors, innovative designs, and meticulous detail to bring the data to life. Radial pie charts, 3D affect bars, and curved population pyramids visualized complex information in a way that was both accessible and aesthetically striking. One chart showed the conjugal condition of Black women, revealing that 35.9% of those aged 25 to 44 were married, compared to 57.5% of white women. Another compared the assessed value of household and kitchen furniture, showing a stark disparity between Black and white households in Georgia. These visuals weren't just about numbers, they were about revealing the lived realities of Black Americans in the aftermath of slavery. The exhibit also included a companion series focused specifically on Georgia, titled The Georgia Negro. These charts highlighted the economic and social progress of Black Georgians, such as the dramatic increase in Black land ownership from 30,000 acres in 1870 to over 1.1 million acres in 1900. But the exhibit was more than just charts and graphs. It also featured 500 photographs of Black American life, carefully selected by DuBois to humanize the data. These images depicted families, communities, and individuals engaged in everyday activities, shattering the dehumanizing stereotypes that were so prevalent at the time. The entire exhibit was displayed in the Palace of Social Economy, a prominent location within the exposition. It was a deliberate choice, signaling the importance of understanding the economic and social conditions of Black Americans. The creation of this groundbreaking exhibit was a collaborative effort, led by DuBois and executed by his students at Atlanta University. This all-Black team worked tirelessly to gather, analyze, and visualize the data. Women like Ione Stevens played a crucial role in the project, contributing their artistic and analytical skills to the creation of the charts. DuBois envisioned the exhibit as a tool for both domestic and international advocacy. He aimed to expose the deep-seated racial disparities in the United States to a global audience, challenging the prevailing narratives of American exceptionalism and progress. His work foreshadowed his famous prediction in The Souls of Black Folk, stating that the problem of the 20th century is the problem of the color line. He was literally illustrating it with his color gradients representing population densities. The Paris Exposition attracted over 50 million visitors, including European intellectuals, policymakers, and journalists. DuBois' exhibit provided them with a powerful and nuanced understanding of the Black American experience. It challenged their assumptions and sparked important conversations about race, equality, and social justice. The impact of the exhibit extended far beyond the exposition. DuBois' pioneering use of data visualization influenced generations of social scientists and artists. His work has been recognized as a precursor to modern infographics and data journalism. His empirical methods influenced African statisticians. The exhibit also solidified DuBois' reputation as a leading intellectual and activist. The data he collected and visualized fed into his Atlanta University conferences, a series of annual gatherings that produced 16 monographs on Black life. Decades later, Du Bois' legacy continues to inspire. His work has been rediscovered and celebrated by scholars, artists, and activists around the world. In 2007, the original charts were rediscovered at the Library of Congress, a testament to their enduring significance. In 2018, the Smithsonian Institution digitized the charts, making them accessible to a global audience. The exhibit's influence can be seen in contemporary data visualization projects, such as those created by South Africa's Stats essay to illustrate post-apartheid inequality. Similarly, Nigeria's Bois platform uses colorful charts to expose corruption, echoing Du Bois' commitment to using data as a tool for social reform. The story of Du Bois' Paris Exposition exhibit is not without its controversies and suppressed history. Early accounts often overlook the contributions of his students at Atlanta University. Recent scholarship has shed light on the crucial role played by these students, particularly the women who helped to create the charts. Some critics, like Thomas Dixon, author of the racist novel The Klansman, dismiss the charts as falsified propaganda. However, Du Bois rigorously defended his data, citing its sources in the U.S. Census. Despite its groundbreaking nature, the exhibit received little attention in the U.S. media at the time, reflecting the pervasive racial bias of the era. The U.S. government, despite funding the exhibit, obscurely archived the visuals, allegedly to downplay the racial disparities amid the Plessy versus Ferguson doctrine. Furthermore, the contributions of women to the project were often minimized, a reflection of the gender biases of the time. Du Bois' vision extended beyond the borders of the United States. He saw Black Americans as part of a global African diaspora, a social body with shared experiences and aspirations. This Pan-African vision led him to found the Niagara Movement, the NAACP, and the Pan-African Congresses, advocating for African self-determination. Today, Du Bois' legacy lives on in the digital archives of African history. These archives use his visualization techniques to illustrate the slave trade routes and the impact of colonial extraction. W.E.B. Du Bois' exhibit at the 1900 Paris Exposition was a watershed moment in the history of data visualization and Black intellectual thought. It was a powerful statement of resilience, creativity, and the enduring pursuit of truth. It reminds us that data can be a powerful tool for challenging injustice and promoting social change. What can we learn from Du Bois' example today?